AITA for rejecting my neighbor's sleepover request with their autistic son. I, 18F, have an autistic neighbor, 18M, who is also my classmate at school. We got acquainted when the family moved into the neighbor, and after knowing that I was studying with him, his parents wanted me to help out with class works. So, I've known them for almost 3 years. A couple of months ago, I learned that he has a crush on me. The bashful behavior and the letters I accidentally read gave it away. Initially, it was awkward for me, but I got over it soon, as he didn't tell me anything about his feelings. Unfortunately, his bashful interactions made our batch mates assume that he might like me, which further spiraled into a rumor, and a teacher who was far too invested in high school rumors kept pairing me up with him. It was embarrassing for me, and I couldn't even say anything because he didn't confess to anything. It was just an outside assumption and rumor. Days ago, his parents were going out of town and wanted me to sleep over at his place. It wasn't a surprising request because my family has hosted him for dinner whenever they're not at home, and I've been to theirs. The sleepover was, however, new. Perhaps, in the past, I might have agreed to it. It was just a night in their guest room, and my parents were next door. But with the awkward situation at school, I told them no. My parents still offered him dinner, or he could spend the night at ours, but they didn't accept it. The mom kept asking me why I didn't want to stay over, and I told them that he's a boy, so I wasn't comfortable. But she wasn't satisfied with the answer. I trusted her enough and told her what was happening at school. She got pissed at me and accused me of being disgusted by her son's feelings because he is autistic, and to double it down, assuming that an autistic person would do something horrible to me if I stayed alone with them. Needless to say, it was a horrible day for all of us. Our parents haven't spoken to each other ever since. I wouldn't call his parents horrible people for the way they reacted. Given that their son doesn't behave like our age group and the whole autistic stigma, he might have been ostracized and bullied in the past, for all I know. But, the thought of it does make me feel like an AH. So, AITA for rejected their sleepover request, because of the rumors and people actively pairing us, even though I might have accepted their request in the past.